So welcome back everyone, Mike here. It is another scorcher here in western Pennsylvania. It's about 93 degrees today, but at least we have an occasional breeze, so it's not too bad. I started off this afternoon by moving the chicken coop down below. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it, but I had to get it out of the way. I started off, heading down that hill frontwards, and then I thought better of it. My back tires weren't lifting off the ground or anything, but you can kind of feel it in the seat of your pants a little bit. Some people call it a pucker factor. As soon as I started cresting over, I thought, you know what, I'm going to turn around, back down that hill, and I got it down there in its place, no problem at all. I put that strap around it just to kind of keep it from rocking around. Worked out really well. That thing is, I think it's 6 foot by 6 foot. Like I said, there's a lot of 2x6s in there, plywood, all that T111. It's pretty heavy. But anyway, next on the agenda, I'm just kind of cleaning up this general area right here. We're getting ready to build our building, and you're kind of making a mess right now, and I don't want it to get out of control. Plus, I want to do some mowing and just general cleanup. I got a nice fire going. I'm telling you, there's nothing like a nice fire for when you're cleaning stuff up. Leaves, sticks, all that stuff, push it to the fire, gone. I have a rip-roaring fire going here. I'm going to have to wait till it burns down some before I can even throw more on it. It is hot. What you see there is what's left of the run, that was attached to the chicken coop. A lot of old 2x4s, chicken wire, bunch of nails and screws. So what I'm going to do is let that burn down some. Then I'll pick up some more sticks, throw these leaves in here, burn all that stuff up. And as I'm sure you're aware, in that pile now, we've got a bunch of wire, we've got nails, screws, all that. What I'll do when it cools down, when I'm pulling these stumps out, I'll get the wire out of there, but then I'll just kind of scrape what's left in there in the bottom of one of those stump holes to keep from getting flat tires, having a bunch of nails and screws on the surface. But this walnut tree right here, I need to take that one down. This cherry here, that big cherry over there, and then these two here by the flagpole. That's all I have to take down. I did ding the fence up there some, ripping that run off, but it's coming out anyway. Also need to move the lumber pile, but it's getting there. Yeah. What I'm going to do now here is clean up the rest of these sticks, all this stuff that's spilled out of the dump trailer, and get it all burned up. Oh boy, this caught on fire before I was quite ready. I cut it off the fence here. a hot one. Burning down nice, looking good. Well, I was planning on doing some mowing right now, but before I do that, I'm gonna head in the house and get a bite to eat for dinner, and then I need to take Melissa and possibly Hannah for a ride in the Ranger, and I'll tell you why. First, I gotta give you the backstory. We were planning on going out west, like the middle of August for 2 weeks, maybe go to Silverton, Colorado, Ouray, do the train ride from Durango up to Silverton. Or we were actually thinking of going maybe Yellowstone again and Glacier National Park. But with everything going on, it's just not in the works. It's just weird going anywhere. It's just not as fun leaving your house as it used to be. So we kind of canceled those plans. So anyway, that leads me to this morning. I was thinking, what can we do, get away for a weekend or do something? And I told Melissa, I said, you know what, why don't we take the Ranger and we'll go up to the mountains here in Pennsylvania just for the weekend. There's miles and miles of trails up there. And I was looking into that this morning, and she starts laughing. And sometimes when she starts laughing, she can't quit. So I have no idea what she's laughing about, right? I'm like, what's so funny? And she said, you're gonna take the Ranger up there? I said, yeah. She goes, it's like a school bus and it only goes 20 miles an hour. I'm like, what are you talking about? We've had it for 6 years and the thing runs good. It'll do about 60 miles an hour. Well, she doesn't believe me. She says there's no way. I don't know why. And then she told the story to Hannah. Hannah started laughing. So I haven't told her yet, but after dinner, I'm gonna say, let's go for a little ride in the Ranger here. And we're gonna find a place to open it up a little bit just to show her that it will do more than 20 miles an hour.
Wow, this all burned up.
Yeah, it did. So I was telling them.
That's incredible.
How you couldn't control your laughter this morning about the Ranger. And she does, she gets like that. She starts laughing about it, and she said it only goes 20 miles an hour and it's like a school bus through the woods. So I think we're gonna go for a little ride here.
Okay, sounds good. But in all honesty, every time I'm with you riding the trails, you're like, oh, look there at that red oak. Oh, that one's not gonna last much longer.
You're acting like I'm 100 years old.
Well, then you drive and you see another spot to share, and so you pull the foot off the gas. Right over there, Melissa, remember that? That winter in '94? Shot that buck right over there at 10 point. Yep.
You talk, I'm not, sound like.
And then you're like, oh, look, did you see that chipmunk? It's, I'm gonna, I'll drive.
Well, I'm gonna take you for a ride right now.
Okay.
And prove you wrong.
All right, let's go. My third love. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi, Ruby. All right. Okay, so Rue, Piper, and Archie are coming up in a video with my channel, Morgan's Off the Leash. It's part of the series Meet the Morgans. So let me know what questions you have for them, because we're working on that. We're taking questions.
I'm anxious to see how they answer.
They're taking questions. Yeah, I know, Mike. It's going to be really good. Look at this section of hair right here. You push it down, it pops up.
Kind of like his little mohawk on top of his head.
No mohawk.
That's why she calls him Archie Mo.
Archie Mo. And when need be, it's Archie No.
Yeah.
No. You don't use his name when you're telling him no.
Huh. But we do. Hannah says, and she's right.
Up. Oh, sorry, Rue. Got him measuring me. Want to do your trick? Your tricks? Okay, ready? Sit. Good boy. Shake. Archie, good boy. Down. Up. Down. Down. Good boy. Ta-da!
What about Piper?
Well, can you sit? Here's the thing. This Medicine, it's his dog. Look at him. What? Can you shake? And the other two won't eat it. We'll try it. Can you sit? Maybe. Good girl. Shake. Shake. Shake.
Jinx doesn't get featured in the videos ever.
Yeah, Jinx does not get much video time.
She's always on the hunt.
That cat will rip you to shreds. You pick her up, her claws are nasty.
She's nice.
That's Archie's best friend. And Archie's mine.
Hey, Jinx. Yep. What do you want to do? Lost weight, and then in the winter she gains it. He wants to know why they can't be best friends.
All right, so we just got back. Hey, Hannah, why don't you come over here by your mom for a minute? Because Hannah was guilty as Melissa. We're talking about your mom making fun of the Ranger this morning, and then you kind of jumped on board and was laughing as well because you thought it went 20 miles an hour. We just hit 51 miles an hour in the Ranger.
Well, I wasn't there, so I don't believe it.
I'll take you for a ride.
What's the fastest you ever got on the e-bike?
26
26.
miles per hour. Yeah.
Huh. Not bad. Well, Melissa, what do you have to say about this?
You did good. You did good. I was impressed that you hit the gas. And you know what? He got serious, put his glasses on, seatbelt, and he didn't talk. He took off. Yeah. It was fun. I'm looking forward to it. So the Ranger's quicker than I thought, I will admit. But anyway, if you like these videos, click the thumbs up for a like, comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. Subscribe if you haven't already. You need to do it once. Hit the subscribe and the bell icon next to it will give you notifications when we publish a video. We'll see you on the next one.